MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, right fielder Dexter Fowler.
First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
This is in the air out to left field. Duvall moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. DeLong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Weak chopper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
In now, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hamilton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, number 79, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. On to first, a double play. So stepping in, Phil Gosselin will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Down the third baseline. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peraza is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Pham is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner in scoring position with 2.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Peraza.
Popped into the air, back behind second. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Ready now, Robert Stevenson. Jesse Winkler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch is popped up, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Hamilton.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen answers the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
here
the
in the
Reds,
4th as they
number 21.
stepping into the
Michael
box.
Lorenzen.
Julio Urias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left
St. Louis.
into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's
Now
singled
batting,
in 2 trips to
right
the
fielder.
plate thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The
Here's
batter,
Matt
number
Carpenter.
13,
He comes in
second
0 for
baseman,
2 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again.
Now
Paul
batting,
DeLong.
shortstop.
He doubled earlier
Paul
and carries a 2 for
DeLong.
2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of it. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off
He's
the 4th
0 for
inning,
1 thus far.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. In is Joey
First
Votto
baseman,
now.
number
0 for 1
19,
for him here in this
Joey
one.
Votto.
First pitch on its way. Popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate,
left
Adam
fielder,
Duvall.
number 23,
He went deep in his first
Adam
at bat.
Duvall.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Cardinals,
as we begin the
Center
5th.
fielder number 28.
First
Tommy
pitch of the inning is
Pham.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hit a sac fly earlier from the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 79, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 79.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 4. Yadier Molina.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gosselin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
3.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Julio Urias hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to digging in Michael Lorenzen.
Your
He's getting his
attention,
first plate appearance of the
hitting
game.
for the Reds,
Scooter Jeanette is
number
going to
3.
come off the bench as he'll be
Scooter
asked to lead off the
Jeanette.
bottom of inning number 6. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Number 61.
Riding in once again,
Kevin
Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Duvall has it in his tracks. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall moves over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped at the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Joey Votto.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. Jerko over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in, number 79.
79.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco stands.
39, Kevin Mesoraco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for St.
things
Louis.
out for us here in inning
Left
number
fielder.
8.
Marcell Ozuna.
This ball will be chopped foul. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Peraza patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So
Now batting,
coming to the plate,
the first
Jose
baseman.
Martinez.
Jose
2 for 3 with a
Martinez.
double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is there. 2 down.
The batter,
Here's the
number
catcher,
4.
Yadier
Catcher,
Molina. He comes
Yadier
into this
Molina.
at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he can't make the play. The 0-2 delivery. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Kevin Quackenbush. And he's
Leading
getting
up,
his
your
first
attention,
plate
please.
appearance here in the 8th.
And hitting for the Reds,
Tucker Barnhart
number
will try and
16,
get his club back
Tucker
into it here as he'll
Barnhart.
pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there for it. 1 down. And
Center
here's
fielder,
Jose
number
Peraza.
9.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter
Number
Gennett.
3,
He's 0 for
second
1 thus
baseman.
far.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Billy Hamilton.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter
Standing in.
Shortstop Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the upper deck and gone. In is Joey Votto now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Into the box now. Jed Jerko. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 40.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next
So digging in now, Julio Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Greg Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Mesoraco has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the